Kapro 257AD. The device for manual sanding that you see on the screen was created in Israel and China. It is the ideal tool for efficient and simple corner, narrow, and difficult to reach area sanding. The maker is certain that once you use this tool, you won't want to use any other items again. It has a 0.3 pound weight and works well on both curved and flat surfaces. Velcro is used to attach the sandpaper's 6-inch base diameter. Working with this tool is quite convenient due to the ergonomic detachable handle. There is a $17 cost. Eclipse Magnetic Switchable Quick Holding Clamp. Welders will appreciate the following tool. You can swiftly weld details at an angle of 45 or 90 degrees using this clamp. Two types are available from the manufacturer. A smaller one weighs 1.5 pounds and has 88 pounds of force, and a larger one is almost 3 pounds and has 165 pounds of force. Neodymium magnets that are already present minimize the need for additional fasteners and make it simple to work with various features, including square and ground tubes. HiKOKI Multivolt 36V. A little creativity, the maker claims that this is the first cordless tool in the world that can cut and bend rebar. It works best with bars that range in diameter from 0.3 to 0.6 inches, and at that size, 0.4-inch bars can be bent 3 times at once or sliced twice at once, and 0.5-inch rods can be bent twice at once. With the aid of a unique dial, the bending handle can be easily changed. The tools can also be positioned sideways thanks to the casing's useful form. The diameter of the rebar determines battery life. If it's not 0.6 inches, for example, you can do about 130 cutting or 140 bending operations. 2 batteries, a charger, and a case are included. Matco LTRV44 2-Jaw Lazy Tongue Hand Riveter. Compared to many of its rivals, the handheld riveter is shaped differently and for good reason. The designer is confident that this layout is best for continuous long-term use in the workplace. The device is appropriate for dealing with rivets made of aluminum, steel, and stainless steel because it comes with 3 replaceable tips that can be swiftly installed with the provided wrench. The tool measures 33.5 inches long, 1x8, 5x32, and 3x16 inches in diameter, and it weighs 6 pounds. It also folds up small enough to fit into a small workshop space. Castor AS M-30. A fascinating product is offered by Norwegian experts. This stapler fixes a variety of cables quickly and effectively to plasterboard and wooden surfaces. The maker highlights the large magazine, 30 staples in 15 different sizes, and the ease with which the staples may be inserted and removed. The ergonomics are centered on efficiency and quality, making it simple to use a hammer to wield the stapler. Cables of all kinds can be successfully stapled. The manufacturer, for instance, provides staples for paper that is 2 by 4 square millimeters and 3 by 1.5 square millimeters in size. The stapler's extensive adaptability makes it a great tool for both commercial and residential projects. Quadsaw. Forget about difficult socket and switch installations. This attachment makes boring holes quite simple. Thanks to a passenger technology, you can create square and rectangular holes 4 times faster than with any other alternative method. Any drill that has a 1/2 inch chuck will work with it. Simply mark the center, insert the bit, and cut the hole. That's all there is to it. It is intended for pliable materials including drywall, wood, plywood, and fiberboard. However, it could save a significant amount of time and work. The cost is $200 plus an additional $50 for replacement blades. Rothenberger Soft Soldering Device. This device will enable quick and excellent soldering in challenging locations, such as on drain pipes. It weighs 0.2 pounds and can be easily grasped in one hand due to its small size. The tool's improved combustion chamber design allows for comfortable labor in powerful winds, and it may be used in any position. The tool uses cylinders efficiently and works well with sheet metal because of its easy-to-use modifications. It includes 2 heads and 2 multi-gas 110 cylinders. The cost is roughly $330. Parfait ROLLCUT. For those who frequently work with drywall, this tool will be helpful. It offers you the chance to correctly apply the tape to the drywall sheet joints. The model features a number of benefits, including automated tape moistening, an integrated cutting mechanism that prevents tape overlap, and the capacity to work on walls and ceilings up to 10 feet high. The fluid consumption is also rather low. Approximately 490 feet may be covered by a full tank, and working around corners is made simpler with a special tiny roller and non-slip rubberized grips. Romax Compact TT. When working with fittings, this instrument will be useful. Its compactness is its main benefit. It is simple to use, even in confined locations, and weighs 11 pounds with the crimping tool, enabling one-handed operation. It is possible to handle plastic fittings with a diameter range of 0.5 to 1.6 inches, and metal fittings with a range of 0.5 to 1.4 inches. The tool's crimping force is 19 kilowatts, and it can be operated at temperatures as low as 14 degrees Fahrenheit because of a cold-resistant battery pack. Approximately $2,500 will be spent on it. Real Avid Carbon Boss AR-15. This multi-tool, which nearly conceals a small workshop in its casing, can assist you in clearing AR-15 firearms. For just $35, you may obtain more than 10 pieces of cleaning equipment, including a pin punch, an extractor scraper, small and large firing pin scrapers, and many brushes. Despite this, the triangular design of the multi-tool allows it to be relatively compact and weighs only 0.3 pounds. The fact that every tool is labeled as helpful for beginners. Cleaning will be done correctly and efficiently. Additionally, the kit's handy nylon pouch makes storage and transportation simple. Dixter 5012. An extremely pricey device is next in line. About $55,000 is spent on this polishing and sanding gadget. The company guarantees great ergonomics, expert handling of corners and other challenging places, as well as the capacity to attach a vacuum cleaner. For this price, the machine's disc has a 7-inch diameter and weighs 22 pounds. The case is pretty intriguing. You can purchase it separately and use it with current polishing and grinding equipment. This is made possible by a straightforward change to the adaptation system. Powder-coated steel serves as the construction's framework. Aluminum is used to make the disc. Vacuum cleaner connections use a standard connector. Additionally, the rubberized handles and rotating wheels provide comfort while working long hours. REEKON M1 Caliber. It is frequently required to indicate the desired length of the material with a pencil during building operations. Because this is not always practical, the makers of this instrument provided an intriguing alternate. With the M1 Caliber, you can measure the materials as they are being sawed. Simply clamp it to the saw or a flat surface in front of another instrument, and a unique roller sets the edge of the workpiece. This enables the tool to display the precise length through rotation. It is possible to change the measurement units, and both straight and beveled cuts can have their lengths customized. 2 AA batteries will power the device for 15 hours. The cost is $100 at first. Woodpekers Auto-Angle Drill Guide. According to the producer of this guidance system, it can be challenging to drill holes at an angle. Why not simplify the task? Sure, although it would cost you roughly $500, it would also save you a ton of time, stress, and effort. The model enables you to quickly, conveniently, and without using any technological features, adjust the desired drilling angle. It is simple to operate on both flat and rounded surface because of the two large handles, clamps, and unique attachments. Some YouTube users point out that a fully functioning drilling machine can be found for this price. What do you think? Wolfcraft Adapter Connector Pro/Easy. A little more targeted product. You can save money by not having to purchase larger and more expensive clamps by using a clever adapter for combining clamps. This is developed for the Wolfcraft EZ-H Pro and EZ Series clamps. Simply place the ends of the clamps into the adapter's holes to join them, creating a clamp that is 6.5 feet long. The ability to unlock is activated with the press of a button, and the unique sleeve guarantees compatibility. To use the Pro Series, you must stick it out. At the very least, workers who assemble huge components and glue furniture will be interested in the adapter. It costs $42. Billy Goat Landscape Auger. According to its manufacturer, this technology is perfect for installing signs, erecting fences and decks, and more. It has the finest performance in its class, thanks to a 13-horsepower engine. The Z-Link technology is one of the coolest features because of the specific spaces that make it easier to hoist the drill, intuitive operation, and minimal changes in the machine's position while drilling. The model weighs 600 pounds, is highly maneuverable because of the two different size wheels, 11 and 8 inches respectively. Furthermore, the design is made to be transported in the bed of a pickup truck, so the drill need not necessarily be taken out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons.